What's up with you guys, man? It's Grind Life Productions back at it again with another video. I hope you guys have been doing good. I hope you guys have been taking care of yourself. And most importantly, I hope you guys have been retaining your seed, because what you need to understand is that when you retain your seed, you start to face yourself. You start to face your shadow self, and you know who you really are, and you know what you got to do to become the best version of yourself. All you have to do is just put in the work. All you have to do is just put in the work, and you need to believe that it will work. You need to have faith in God. You can't just have faith in God and not put in any work, because faith without works is dead. Faith without works does not exist. You will not gain anything if you just wishing, saying that you manifesting things all day, but you're not really putting in the work to get to it. You just talking out your, I ain't even gonna say it. You just chatting. You just chatting. You really just chatting at that point. And that's not good. That's not good. You out here telling people that, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this and that and this, but you're not really doing anything behind closed doors to get you to that spot, because you don't really care. You don't even want it bad enough. Why are you lying to yourself? Why are you lying to yourself? And it's a certain phrase, a certain quote that I be hearing, not on a daily basis, but I hear it from time to time, mainly with celebrities and stuff, but not just with the celebrities, regular people as well. And it's not their fault. They just want to become successful, and they think that's the only way. But here's the thing, it's not the only way. It's not the only way. And this phrase is, fake it until you make it. Now, if you faking it until you make it, when you actually make it, it's going to be a struggle to keep up with that lifestyle, because you are essentially playing a character. You are doing this for entertainment. Before, you was actually grinding hard, putting in work, but now you just putting up a front. You're not even being your true self. You're not even being your true self. You are being a character, because it should be no reason why you should switch yourself up for anything, no matter what it is. It should be no reason why you sell your soul for anything. Because let me tell you this, when I become successful, I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to be the same guy that y'all see in these videos. I'm still going to be talking about the same things. When people ask me what I did to get successful, I'm going to tell them I did semen retention for a year. I stayed focused for a year. I went on monk mode for a year. I didn't I didn't mess with any women for a whole year. I didn't release for a whole year. I was in that hyperbolical time chamber training for a whole year, because I had to set my mind, I had to get my mind right. I knew that if I didn't succeed, then I don't even know where I would be if I didn't stay focused. That's what I'm going to tell people. That's what I'm going to tell people. And I'm going to tell them that I kept it real from the beginning. I kept it real from the beginning, and I kept it real with myself. I stayed true to myself. Every time where I felt like giving up, I just reminded myself of the goals that I'm chasing after. I just reminded myself of how I'm going to feel when I actually achieve those dreams. I just started thinking of how I will be when I actually get to that certain place in life. And that's what you got to do. You got to keep it real. You got to be real from the beginning. You can't be switching up, because let me tell you this, when you actually make it and you actually trying to put up a front and you actually faking it until you make it, people going to try to come after your image, and you're going to have to try to defend that image that's not really you. The image that you are defending is not really you. At least defend something that is real. Defend something that you are genuinely passionate about. This semen retention shit, excuse my language, but this semen retention stuff, all of my dreams that I manifested on semen retention, I would die for it. I could probably say that I would die for my goals on semen retention. Most definitely. Probably before I was on retention and I wasn't taking semen retention as serious and I was off and on, I probably would have been hesitant. But now that I'm really on monk mode and I'm really experiencing life, bro, I'm about to be 3 months in. I would die for this. I would die for this stuff, bro. I'm telling you, I would die for this. If something in my life is not working, I'm going to find a way and make it work because there's always a way out. You just have to want to find it. You have to have the mental strength to want to find that way out because if you don't, then you won't succeed. All your efforts will be pointless. Your efforts cannot be pointless. You're putting in this work for a reason because you want to win. You tired of being a loser. You tired of being a quitter. You tired of feeling sorry for yourself. You tired of people looking at you like you ain't nothing. You tired of people looking at you like you don't have value. You want to show the world who you really are. Stop faking it. Stop faking it. Be who you really are. Be what you genuinely passionate about. Chase after your dreams. Don't let society make you think that you can't be great just because you want to do different. You want to do different things than what society is telling you. Everybody in society is programmed. That's why I had to get out of there. That's why I had to unplug myself out of the matrix. That's why I had to make that decision to go on monk mode. And let me tell you this. Before I went on monk mode and I was just doing semen retention gradually, I'd just be seeing how long I could go. I always told myself that when it's time for me to lock in, I'ma lock in. But that time will come. But for now, I'm not ready for that right now. But over time, it came to a point where I just said to myself, okay, it's time for me to lock in. It's time for me to go monk mode. It's time for me to sacrifice a year of my life to myself. It's time for me to put the energy back into myself. It's time for me to win. I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of sitting on the sidelines. I'm tired of not being the best me I know I can be. I'm tired of not giving it my all when I know I got more left in the tank. You should be tired with that. Aren't you tired with receiving the same results without putting in any work and you know you can put in the work to win? Aren't you tired of that? I'd be tired of that. I'd be tired of that, and I was. That's why I'm taking semen retention seriously. I'm 76 days in. I'm 76 days in. And I'm going through it. I'm going through it. I'm going through it. Semen retention is real. Semen retention is real. All those people saying that semen retention is placebo, man, you crazy. How you gonna call something placebo when you haven't really done it? When you haven't really worked on a practice? When you haven't really done what was required? When you really haven't had any goals you wanted to achieve, but you're gonna call semen retention placebo? Because technically, even if it is placebo, if it's programming your mind to make you think that you're going to become a success and you are actually doing things that are making you successful, is it really that bad? Is it really that bad? That's what you need to ask yourself. You need to ask yourself the facts. Ask yourself the facts. And you can't lie about facts because the truth is the truth and you can't say anything about it. No matter how hard you want to argue about it, the truth will always smack you in the face just to let you know, hey, this is what it is. And it's either you go by it or not. Because at the end of the day, the truth will still be the truth. The truth will still be the truth. And the truth will never change. The truth will never change. What I'm saying to you, this content that I'm putting out, this is timeless. This is timeless. Generations upon generations upon generations upon generations will be able to listen to this content and apply this to their lives because you can't. All this semen retention stuff, this worked for every time period in life in human history. Semen retention has always worked. We as humans, we as men, we always use semen retention. Even when we didn't know we was using semen retention, we was using semen retention. Avoiding sex, avoiding the corn, avoiding the low vibrational women, avoiding all of the promiscuous women that want to bring us down and stop us from achieving our goals. Avoiding all of that just because we know we have a dream that we need to chase and we can't be distracted. We can't be playing no games. We accept the fact that we need to work to achieve our goals, and we accept the fact that we will die for what we believe in. And I'm going to tell you what I believe in. I believe in getting closer with God. I believe in my goals. I believe in my dreams. I believe in taking care of my family. I believe in staying true to myself. I don't believe in lying to myself, because lying to myself will only bring me pain and suffering at the end of the day. It will only bring me pain and suffering at the end of the day, because I got to go to sleep with that lie. I got to go to sleep with that. You don't have to worry about the lie that I told, but I got to go to sleep with that. So what's the point of lying? There is no point of lying. There is no point in lying. You don't have to lie. Just be real. Be yourself. People will understand you for being yourself. This is something I learned. All you have to do in life is just keep it simple. I'm going to tell you this. This girl that I was speaking to in the past, we had a good vibe going on. We had a good connection going on. But at the same time, there was another girl that I was speaking to, but I was in the talking stage. With both of them. But one of them, we was on and off, but I had a good connection with her too. But the thing was, she just ghosted me. But then she came back and she let me know what it really was. And we was back on. So I had to make a decision. I had to make a choice. It was either I choose the girl that I started talking to. The girl that I found, the girl, I had to choose girl number 1 or girl number 2. I chose girl number 1 because I felt like I had like a better connection with girl number 1 than I did with girl number 2, even though girl number 2 was good. But the thing I did, and this was before semen retention. I told her, I didn't tell her anything. I just ghosted her. I just stopped talking to her. And then one day she just asked me, wow, you don't text back no more. And I just told her I'd be busy. I was lying. I wasn't busy. I was speaking to girl number 1. I was trying to get on timing with girl number 1. And I didn't tell girl number 2 because I was scared of what she might say. But at the same time, I didn't want to lead her on, so I just didn't say anything, and I just ghosted her. Honestly, that's the worst thing you could do. That's the worst thing you could do to a person. Not let them know what's going on. I should have just told her that, hey, this girl that I was talking to before you, she came back and she's letting me know that she want to get on timing with me. So I don't know who I should choose. I could have just said that and she would have understood it, because I'm keeping life simple. You want to know how you want to know how she would have understood that? Because I did later on, after like months had passed after that situation happened, I let her know that happened. And then she asked me why, and I told her everything. She said that she would have understood because it's going to be people that we was talking to before we met, so it is what it is. But I should have just told her, and I understand that. And that's a mistake I'll never make again, because now I have experience. Now I know what it really is. And life is all about gaining experience. It's okay to make mistakes. Don't pity yourself. Don't look down at yourself just because you made a mistake. Simply learn from it. Because once you have the experience, all you have to do is keep life simple. That's all you got to do is keep life simple, to avoid making mistakes, to avoid making the same mistakes over and over again. Because it's okay to make one mistake one time, but when you make it twice, you should never make the same mistake twice. You need to be mentally stronger. I don't care what anybody tells you. I don't care about no 3 chance rule. I don't care about 3 strikes and you out, 2 strikes and you out. Because after that first time, you should have learned your lesson. After that first time, you should have learned your lesson. After that first time, you should have took some time to yourself to really focus on yourself and really figure out what's going on in your life and to really figure out life in general. You should have learned that first time. You make that same mistake twice, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that because you know better. You know better. I know your parents used to tell you this when you was little. You know better than that. You know better than that. Why are you doing that? You know better than that. And you do know better than that. So I need you to act like it. I need you to act like it. Stay real from the jump. Be yourself from the jump. Don't let anything change you. Don't let money change you. Don't let women change you. Don't let men change you. Don't let anybody change you. Because when you find yourself and you really find God, you shouldn't be letting anything change you, bro. You should just be focused on getting closer with the Most High and becoming the best you that you can be, because that's all you can control. You can't control anything else in this world, but you can control how close you get with God, and you can control how close you get with yourself. That's all you can do. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Do not fake it until you make it, because it will only end badly for you. Be about what you say. Practice what you practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. Just trust me, what's done in the dark will come to light. You know this. You know this. You could try to go against it, but it'll always come to light. No lie can ever be hidden. All lies will come to light. No matter how hard you try to do, no matter how hard you try to keep that lie away in the darkness, it's going to come to light. Because that's just how life is. But I hope you guys got something educational out of this video, and I hope you guys can apply this information to your life to become the best version of yourselves. I appreciate all the support that you guys give me. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be on this journey. I do this for you guys. I do it for myself, and I do it for you guys too. The fact that I know that I got you guys riding with me, and the fact that I know you guys believe in me, that makes me want to go hard in these videos. That makes me want to drop these videos every day. I've been too consistent, man. I've been dropping a video every day for the past 2 weeks. Past 2 weeks, I've been going hard. To this day, feel like, what's that dude name? Shoot, dude that was fighting Tyson Fury. I forgot his name. But yeah, bro was like, to this day, I've been going hard. 2 weeks straight, bro. We going hard, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I'm serious. I'm serious about my goals, bro. And I'm about to get to it. But like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you rocking with the content. Follow Grind Life Production on TikTok. We about to be at 1K, man. 6 more followers and we want to be at 1K, bro. And I got 20,000 likes up there, bro. We going crazy. The message is spreading. The people are waking up. The people are finding themselves. That's all we can do. Let's just find ourselves and become better with God, bro, and become better within ourselves. Let's end all the madness. Let's end all the simping. Let's end all of that. Let's end all the low vibrational desires. Let's end the instant gratification era. It's time for us to get better. Gen Z will be the best generation if Gen Z really wants to be the best generation. We will be better than all the other generations, but we need to focus on ourselves because we have all of the past experience from the old generations and we know what to do and what not to do. So we need to apply that to ourselves. Let's stop making the same mistakes. This ends here. The madness ends here. Say it with me. The madness ends here. My life will change. And you can only change the world by changing yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and make that change. This has been Grind Life Productions, and we signing out. Peace.